What do you do off stream? Usually it's nothing productive. I can't really focus all that well these days. I don't know. I feel like it's almost getting worse. In terms of stuff. Actually, speaking of stuff, you know what? I feel like a lot of people have this idea in my head that I'm like really productive. Some people do, I feel like. Like, how do you do it? How do you stay so productive? I don't. That's my secret. You know, I can never work on anything that I want to work on. But I have a secret. Alright? I have a secret. Despite not being able to be productive on the things that I want to be productive about, I have 10 things that I want to work on at basically all times. Like, I have a goal. Like, there's always, like, I work on something and then I forget about it. I work on something else. I forget about it. I work on something else. The thing is, quite often, I am always in the mood to do at least one of those 10 things. So instead of being focused on a single goal, you know, I could focus on one of the 10 goals at any point in time. And so, you know, as long as you're always moving in the right general direction, you're always making progress. You know, it might not be your first priority, but it's, you know, moving forwards. And yeah, I do have ADHD. I took like medicine for it a few years ago, but then I forgot to get a refill and never went back. And honestly, it was like a lot of work to get a refill. So like once you're out, it's you know, it's very difficult. But yeah, like there's a bunch of projects that I'm always working on. Some I can tell you about, some I don't. Gym stream. And I won't. The thing is, if I ever start working out, I will literally not tell anyone. Anyone. Until I can actually see results. Because if I tell anyone, then I'll just quit because I get the payoff. You know? You know, telling someone about doing something is, you get the same feeling as actually doing it. And I don't want that to happen. For like the first 2 years of streaming, literally the only person that knew that I streamed was my roommate because he overheard me talking in the other room. I never told a single person I streamed for 2 years. No one in my real life knew about it. Because I knew if I told someone, all that enjoyment would be gone and I'd quit. Same thing with becoming conversational in Japanese. I told literally no one. No one in my real life knew. Because, like, if you tell someone, I don't know, it sucks all the enjoyment out. How do you attract an early audience without your friends hopping in? I didn't. I streamed for 2 years to nobody. I started uploading on YouTube. Then people started showing up. You can speak Japanese? Not really anymore. I could probably understand more than I can speak. Like, occasionally in media, if someone, like, says a sentence or two, I can pick up on, like, a few words still. That sucks. Yeah, I for a few years, I was probably the most boring person to talk to because it seemed like nothing was going on in my life when I was like the busiest I had ever been. I was so productive. I was doing like rock climbing and all this cool stuff. But I just didn't tell anybody because like then it would be gone.